Today we are going to see about a wave which is beyond the human hearing range. It's nothing but ultrasonic sound wave. What does your mind say when you hear the terms ultrasonic waves? Not getting anything? No issues. For this query, you will have many things to say at the end of this video. Till then, freeze your mind. In the early 19th century, Francis invented Gaussian whistle, an adjustable whistle which produced ultrasonic sound to demonstrate that animals could hear sounds above the hearing range of humans. Later on, this technique was employed to detect submarines. Practically, ultrasonic sound waves were first tested in 1912 for the search of Titanic, which was unsuccessful. After 1912, prior to World War I, the consumption of ultrasonic sound waves was started for the purpose of war, that too for submarine ships, for sending sound waves through water and observe the returning echoes to characterize the submerged objects. But how to detect the returning echoes from the submarines? It can be done by means of sonar. In sonar, using the echo sounding concept, an ultrasonic sound wave triggers is placed in the hull of the ship, and a CRO is connected to the transducer for monitoring the time at which the initial wave is passed and the echo signal received. With this monitorization, that the direction and the velocity of the other objects in the water can be traced. The sonar technique is used to measure the depth of the sea and also to locate underwater objects like shipwrecks, sea rocks, and icebergs. In later years, ultrasonic sound waves are used in the field of medicine and industry sectors. Regarding industries, we are all aware of how the manufacturing process of mechanical objects occurs, but nobody is aware of the flaws during manufacturing. So how about testing these objects to detect flaws during the process which are not visible to the naked eye? In addition, these flaws is also check the quality of the objects using ultrasonic sound waves. These flaws and the quality of the objects could be checked by means of its refractive property. Human hearing capacity range from 20 to 20,000 Hz, but ultrasonic sound waves have a frequency of more than 20,000 Hz. Since it's beyond the human audible range, it is termed as ultrasonic waves, which travel with a speed of 330 meters per second. Now we can see how these flaws are being detected by ultrasonic sound wave. For detecting the flaw in the metal, ultrasonic sound waves are passed through the metal so that it gets reflected from the transducer. By the time taken by the reflected beam to induce the transducer, the flaw in the material can be found. After this test, the metals are ready to use. In addition to industry sectors, ultrasonic waves are used in the field of medicine to investigate the human body. Everyone could be aware of the diagnostic medical imaging technique known as ultrasonography, which is used to study the development of fetus during pregnancy or any abnormalities. We also know that the sound waves travel both in the high pressure and low pressure cycles, which leads to the development of cavitation. For instance, when sound waves pass through the pressure cycles, It forms vacuum bubbles in the water, which at a certain point lose a tendency to absorb the additional energy. This makes the bubble to burst, and this phase is called cavitation. That's all about the ultrasonic sound waves.